Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a what's for dinner video where I share with you what our family of 4 had for dinner this past week. It is Sunday and I am just about to start a crock pot meal for today that'll hopefully create leftovers for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Cub Scouts in the evening, so I like to have something that's already made or a crock pot meal started on Monday, so that way I'm not cooking dinner around the time that we actually need to be leaving. So tonight, well, not tonight, it's 1:40. We just got home from church. This should cook with plenty of time before dinner. I am doing a beef, like a cowboy beef stew using actual like stew meat. So I've got like a family pack from Costco. So I'm gonna use that. We've got a can of fire roasted tomatoes, some beef broth, 2 cans of pinto beans, and a can of steakhouse grillin' beans. And then I think it calls for like an onion and garlic and some other things, but those are the canned goods that I had pulled out last night so that they were out and ready to go for today. So I will double check the recipe. I will leave a recipe link down below for you, so that way if you want to try this out as well, you can. So let me go ahead and pull the rest of the ingredients out and then I'll let you watch the assembly of it. I like dump and go type stuff. The most I might have to do is dice an onion.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. I will always stay with you, so put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. Just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see.
Alright, so I have 1 pepper, 1 green pepper, 1 onion, 1 green pepper. This is like over 2 pounds of meat. I think it's actually like closer to 4. So we like doubled the meat without doubling the rest of the recipe. So it's going to be very meaty. I might actually have to throw in some extra broth because I just have this 1 can of beef broth. It might be okay though, it'll just be a little bit thicker. And then the grillin' beans, which don't want to come out of the can. I have to scrape the rest of that out in a second. The fire roasted tomatoes. And then 2 cans of pinto beans. I just left the juices in since I know I'm gonna be a little light on liquid. The meat was still a little bit frozen in the center because I had pulled it out of the deep freezer last night, let it defrost a bit, and then we had to go to church, so I left it out while we were at church, and it still wasn't completely defrosted yet, so that's why you saw me kind of breaking it apart with my hands. This is just oregano. We will probably do, I'll probably do more oregano. Actually, I gotta pull the cap off. Some salt. I'm gonna let it cook and then taste for seasoning to see exactly what I want to add to it. And I can't really stir this yet because the meat was still somewhat frozen, so I'm just gonna put the lid on. It's on high. I'll probably let it cook for about an hour or two and then try to stir and add more seasoning into that. And I'll let you know kind of what we work with. Okay, dinner is done. We're about to sit down and eat. The kids are upstairs doing something and they're not ready to eat yet, but Will and I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. So this did let off a lot more liquid than I anticipated, so I definitely didn't need more broth. For extra seasoning and flavor, once everything was cooked, I tasted it. I added some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of barbecue, just kind of drizzled some in, barbecue sauce, some garlic salt, a little bit of cumin, and I think that was it. So didn't add a whole ton more. Like the flavor was good, it just needed like a little bit of something to enhance it. So we're gonna sit down and eat, and this will be leftovers for tomorrow as well, because there's a lot in here. But we'll see you on the next one. All right, friends, dinner tonight is going to be the creamy dill pickle chopped salad kit. I got the 2-pack from Costco, and I did use both of them in here. And then I've got some Purdue panko chicken nuggets in the air fryer over there, and I chopped those up and add it to it. It kind of tastes like a McChicken from McDonald's. So we're having just basically huge dinner salads with added chicken tonight. So here's the kids' salads. Here's our salads. Like I said, dinner size, meal size. And we do have some leftover, whatever the last soup I made was, in the fridge. So Will might have some of that, because this is probably not going to hold him over for the rest of the night. But for me, this is plenty of protein and veggies and stuff to keep me full. And the kids are going to eat theirs. And then Alice and I are going to head out of here in about a half hour to head to AHG tonight. All right, friends. Tonight is Friday, and I think this is the last meal of this video. And I spent today making a lasagna for Lasagna Love. We dropped that off to a family in need. And so I should have made a lasagna for us also, but we're trying to eat a little healthier. So we are having chicken strip wraps on low-carb tortillas, the Carb Balance Mission wraps. We get these from Costco. And then I just put lettuce, chicken strips, some ranch, the Trader Joe's roasted garlic sriracha barbecue sauce, which is amazing. And then some cheese on there. And wrap them up. So the chicken strips that we use are the ones from Walmart. They're just the blue bag Great Value brand. I put them in the microwave first for about 3 minutes because sometimes the air fryer doesn't cook the center as quickly and the outside gets crispy. So I do microwave just on a big plate for 3 minutes. Then I throw them in the air fryer for 7 at 400 degrees and they turn out perfect. So I'm going to assemble some of these because we are hungry and it's been a day. Alright, so here is the assembled wraps. Just very yummy, easy, quick. I almost always have these chicken strips on hand because of nights like this. And Will was like, do you have chicken strips? Can you just do those wraps? And I was like, yes I can. So this will be the last. Hello. Can you pause that for, thank you. You are the best. He knew what I was going to say. This is the last video for this week. I'm going to try and do, this meal plan this week just went out the window, basically. There were like 2 meals I didn't cook. Things got shifted. We decided that we were going to be like trying to eat healthier, like more veggies. Life is hard, y'all. So next week's video, I might do a meal prep instead of a what we ate, or I could do both. I could do the meal prep and then I can show you how we assemble things each night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just hang in there with me, friends. Thanks for coming along. Drop a comment. My battery's dying. Share some love. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. We would love to have you as a part of our family. We're getting closer and closer to 50,000, slowly but surely. Those of you who have stuck around through the years, we really appreciate that. So until tomorrow, we will see you later. Bye.